Good morning, everyone. Every day I come in here and I see these cows, and well, they just shapeshifted on me. That was a little jump in the camera. But I always see the cows out there, and they always move before I get to the show. So I'm very excited to show you the cow cam out here in northeastern Beauregard Parish. Now, the goal is to get this back up on the tower, but I like watching my friends here in the morning as well. Maybe we'll have to double up on the cameras there. And of course, what would a day here in Louisiana be without a camera shot from Green Township, Pennsylvania, where the snow is falling? There it goes. That is just some beautiful snow. I don't know how many feet they have there. I did find, I think it was in Barnes Corner, New York, they had 65.5 inches. That's the big winner right there. But you can go to the HazCam site there, hazcams.com, and check out all those cameras if you like to watch it snow, and just leave something up at the office with a nice, beautiful scene or something like that. 53 degrees right now in Alexandria. Dew point's 37. We are mostly clear. Yes, even as that sun poured in my window, I still slept because that's just kind of how I roll. I had to drop Kristen off at the airport really early, so I was up half the night, morning, whatever you want to call it, and came back and was like, I'm going to take a little nap here. And yeah, it got away from me. 52 degrees at the airport, 48 in Monroe. We have 40s and 50s across the state right now, and it looks like today winds are going to generally be light, maybe from the northeast, especially down south, and that northerly flow kind of getting a little boost from the north as we head into the overnight hours. So we're going to keep some fairly cool temperatures here, but we are about to change things and get the rain back in the forecast in a very big way. Day planner today, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 60s, low to mid 60s out there, mostly sunny skies, mainly sunny. I don't think we'll see much in the way of cloud cover. And my wife now flying out of Atlanta into the snow of St. Louis. How about that? Well, it looks like it's light snow at least, only an inch or so. Big heavy snows up there in the lakes. If you watched the football game last night, you saw the Buffalo Bills game was covered in snow, 2 feet of snow, and they still had the game. That is a hardy bunch of folks up there. Now, in Buffalo, they've hardly had any, but a few miles south at Orchard Park, they've had tons, and that snow continues to fall out in the lakes or in the lee of the lakes. We have freeze warnings down here in Florida and Georgia as well. So again, tropical season, that's gone. We have shifted squarely into winter time, even though we are not officially there yet. Now, over the next few days, it looks like things are going to change here. You can see that rain coming back into the forecast by Wednesday. I think starting sometime Wednesday afternoon, we have that rain. Yeah, you wish rain would go away. You're going to really wish that here in a few days, Miss Jean. It looks like that rain's going to go away briefly, come back in again, perhaps on Friday. Now, I posted yesterday, and I know the timing's going to be a little off on this, but it looks like 3 waves, maybe 4 waves of rain between Wednesday and the following Tuesday. So this would be a sneaky one to come in here around Friday. A lot of the ensembles keep this away. So again, one model here. So I think Friday could still be pretty dry. Looks like a pretty big wave comes through Saturday night into Sunday. That's not going to be great for Winterfett. Again, we're going to be dodging some raindrops. We know that. But the threat for thunderstorms is pretty low with this. The threat for severe weather is pretty much 0. And then we kind of finish things out here. That gets out of here. Another system comes in. This is that 4th wave around next Tuesday. That could possibly come in 3rd or 4th, depending on what model you're looking at. Basically, it's going to rain a lot. Now, again, no severe threat in the forecast. Could be some thunder out of this, but I don't see anything that's jumping off the page at me as something that's going to keep me up at night and doing the severe forecast thing that I do, where I sit here at this desk for hours on end and have the time of my life. Now, 2 to 5 inches of rain, yeah, that's very likely. A WPC has come up big on these rainfall totals, and I agree here. I think about a 2 to 5 inch range out of this through Sunday. This, of course, does not encompass the next one on Tuesday. That's way out there, though. So that's like, 8-9 days out. We are not going to really concern ourselves with that. It just shows we keep in an active pattern after a very wet time, and we don't have a drought to really get rid of here, apart from down around the marshes of Big Lake and Lake Charles, seeing that, and still some areas of abnormally dry to minor, moderate drought conditions out in West Louisiana. So I guess sort of welcome rain out in some of those spots, but mainly here this is going to just be a mess for several days. We will have dry time. Like I said yesterday in the text update, if we go 144 hours, which is how many hours are in 6 days, I did that math myself, I'm thinking we have 30, 40 hours of rain out of that, so there's going to be a lot of dry time. Wednesday, we start off fast. I think we keep that going into Thursday. I could see that Wednesday rain chance coming up when Tom updates the 7-day this afternoon. I think Friday's a lull, and then Saturday into Sunday, we're probably also going to pop those rain chances up a bit. Temperatures safely above freezing, so so nothing wintry. I don't even think I'd want this to be wintry with, 4 inches of liquid falling. That might be a bit crippling for the deep south. So we'll keep it safely above freezing, and we alternate between chilly rain and kind of coolish rain there. It just looks like it's going to be cool. And when it's cool like that, we don't have a threat for severe weather typically. That's not going to be a favorable setup. Temperatures stay close to normal through mid-December. I think we will also see things stay pretty active. So if you need dry conditions after 2 to 5 inches of rain, I think we stay pretty wet and stormy here through December 10th to the 16th. That does not mean severe. That does not mean wintry. I'm not seeing anything really on the edges like that where it looks like we're going to see anything too crazy, but it looks like we stay pretty active here. So yes, no severe weather is a good thing. Nap is a good thing. We have all good things here. Yes, Mom, I know you're excited to pick Kristen up. She's excited to see you. Do a little praying for Mom. She has a partial knee replacement tomorrow, and that is why Kristen is flying up to be the caretaker. We know that I would be a good caretaker, but we all know that Kristen would be a much better one. So I go up for the fun stuff a couple of weeks ago, or last week. I went up to say hi and hang out and have fun, and Kristen goes up for all the surgery recovery. Isn't that how marriage works? All right, guys. Have a wonderful Monday. I will see you back here tomorrow. Obviously, I'm around here, so I'm going to be doing all this whole broadcasting thing and having fun with it. Sorry, I got a little something in my eye. And then I have a really cool thing I'm doing this weekend, Friday through Sunday. I'll probably go live Friday early morning, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be at a summit of guys that do what I do. Like this local kind of weather thing, this independent thing, we decided to all get together, and we're going to trade ideas. I'm going to come back with some really cool stuff and tell you about all the new exciting things I'm doing, hopefully. And I already have some things that I'm planning. So what could I possibly be talking about? We'll find out hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. But for now, I bid you farewell, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Plan on lots of rain from Wednesday through the weekend.